for the 30,000 children in foster care who are looking for permanent loving homes. Here to tell us how you can help raise awareness of this issue is Faith Goodman, founder of Until the Last Child, and Sportsnet's Daren Millard, who has a very personal connection. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
You are both true angels, and as is your wife, Jen.
We are very lucky.
Talk to us a little bit, Daren, first of all, about your personal connection.
We have adopted two children, two little girls. One was, well, they were both 4 when we adopted them. One's 7 now, and one we just adopted in July. So
Amazing.
They're beautiful little girls.
And well-adjusted, and
they are getting
close.
along great. In fact, they went skating yesterday and actually helped each other instead of pushing each other down. So it's perfect.
That's amazing. And talk to us a little bit about why this is so important. We talk a lot about children who are in need, and there very much are many children internationally around the world, but right in our own backyard, 30,000, that's a lot.
Our organization is actually a business group, and we've come alongside child welfare coast to coast to fund them, support them, and encourage innovation, because we believe that those 30,000 children deserve a home at the earliest opportunity. It's what's going to set them up for success. Yeah. And what's really, I think, compelling us to work really hard for this cause is that every year, about 5% only of those 30,000 will find a permanent loving home. And that's just not acceptable in a country as great as Canada.
So what is happening typically with children in the system? You know, before they're 18, they could be in and out of up to, what, like 10 homes?
Yeah, so, you know, the stats are very vague, but we understand that 5, sometimes 10 homes could be that child's experience. And then if they're unable to find a permanent loving home, they age out of care at around age 17. And one of the most, I think, compelling reasons for doing something right away is that of those kids that age out of care, about 45% end up homeless, less than 50% finish high school. Wow. They're 3 times more likely to experience substance abuse, mental health issues, and you know, the unintended consequences are just tragic. It's time to do something.
It really is. And you have a great campaign happening right now, wrapping one's home to spread awareness. So how does this work, and how do we participate?
Well, it was a little scary at first, you know, when I first heard it. I'm like, how are we going to wrap the home?
Yeah.
The garage door? No, you just put some wrapping paper on your front door and tape it up, or wrap a light post in front of your house. And
That's you and your wife?
It gives you, yes.
Awesome.
And that is Harmony.
Oh, there's Harmony.
And it just gives an indication to your neighbors and people driving down the street that you're behind this cause that's being launched by Until the Last Child, and it's really simple, and it actually turned out to be a really fun activity with the girls and chipping in.
It really is an easy way to do it. So once you wrap, like you said, a light post or a planter or your door, whatever you can manage with the leftover wrapping paper, you can use social media as well to spread the word.
Absolutely. Hashtag wrap your home, and what we want to do is create awareness coast to coast. We want every Canadian to know that in their neighborhood, 30,000 kids need help today. And so if you don't want to wrap your home, if you just want to go onto our website, untilthelastchild.com, and join our cause on Facebook and Twitter and donate, we sure would love to have all Canadians engaged and supporting this. It's the right thing to do. Kids deserve a home.
You have a heart of gold, and I could tell by the way you talk about your 2 daughters.
Yeah, they're amazing.
It goes both ways. They're a gift to you as well. What made you, may I ask you and your wife, ready to take on this challenge? It's something you have to talk about. I mean, it's not an easy decision to make.
With us, it was just having a family, and that was the route that we went, and going through the Children's Aid, and we did some investigating, and it turned out to be the perfect choice for us. But I mean, Harmony was in 3 different foster homes before we were lucky enough to come in contact with her. And
by the age of 4?
By the age of 4, and her last one was absolutely phenomenal, and they're amazing people. But she could have easily been one of those kids who slipped through the cracks, and that's where you find it in your heart, where you're like, it really hits home. So as you can tell, she's really shy too.
Yeah, exactly. Look at her. She is loving life. She is thriving. She's getting so much love, and it makes all the difference. You really have, you know, you and your wife changed her life, and you're doing such great work for all the children out there. And you can support Until the Last Child, as we mentioned, by wrapping your home, taking a photo, and tweeting it with the hashtag Wrap Your Home, because spreading the word and awareness is key for all those kids who need our help, right?
It's easy, and get creative.
Get creative. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you all.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
We'll be back with more BT right after this.